Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. This is a follow-up on the KOSPET M3 Ultra, my smartwatch. KOSPET. They sent me this watch. I have a metal band. It came with a rubber band too, or plastic, whatever they call it. But this is a metal. They have a silver, a brighter silver. This is more of a gray silver. And it's a very soft bracelet on your arm. And let's see here. Let me show you a couple things here. Wanted to follow up. I'm trying to get it to turn off. You just go like that, and that shuts it off. Tap it, turns it on. Look, you can make custom watch faces if you don't want your fancy time stuff they have. They got all kinds of faces, but you can put your children or whatever. Let me show you here. I gotta go like this maybe. Why isn't it working? Hang on. I want to change that face. There we go. Then you just tap it a second time. And look, I have these are photos, but if you just hold it and then go through, you can have all these different, look at this one here. It gives you all this information, calories, the date, how many miles you've walked, and steps. You go again, here's a different style. And because it's got this little bit of orange on here, this kind of matches. Here you have a compass, look at that. Tap on that, you get your compass. You hit back. It can, if you go up, you can check your blood pressure. You just hit the refresh there. Got to have it on your wrist. And here is your what you've done for the day. Your rings, and when you reach 8,000 steps, it'll buzz you, vibrate on your hand. You'll know. There's alarms. Here's the weather. 91 degrees out there, with a low of 73, and it's sunny. So it gives you the weather, and looks like for the next few days. And all kinds of weather information here. And then I guess you go back that way, and you go up. If you have your music playing, you can pause it or the next channel. This is your heart rate, blood oxygen, stress level, emotions, sleep. If you sleep with it, I slept with it last night. I got 7 hours, 18 minutes, and it breaks it down into how many, well, a lot of information. And let's go back here one more time. Women's health, women's workout records, barometric pressure, and the altitude. We're 53 feet above sea level here. So you go down like that, and you pull it down one more time. So you start with the time, you pull it down once, and you get, this is Google Assistant, this is a stopwatch. This one, look at this. If you go swimming, oh wait a minute, it's finding my phones. Sorry about that. It's, plus my phone app with the KOSPET can find the watch, and I can touch that and find my phone. And there's also a thing you can do after you go swimming that gets the water out of the speaker or something. I've never used it. I shower with it, I swim with it, I do everything. No problem whatsoever. So we know if you come down, you got that. You go up, you get all these things. And if you go across this way, this is where your text and notifications come in. Or you can even take a phone call. Your watch will beep, your watch will ring, and it will also act as a Bluetooth speaker where you can make your phone calls and talk. Now you go over this way, and you have all the things that it can do. There's a flashlight. You turn that on, and you can change the brightness. remote shutter, or you can set it to be like to take pictures or start recording with your phone, a calculator. I mean, look at all these features. Alarm, stopwatch, here's your notifications, of which you already have right here. Go back. And the compass, the weather. Here's the Google Voice Assistant. You push that, you can ask it questions, or you can just tell your phone to call somebody or text somebody, like Dick Tracy from your watch. And these are all the health things, heart rate, your workout. And what I like is these watch faces. The watch already has, look, all of these faces that you can change. And then if you want more or change all these, you simply go on your app on your phone and you can change them. I got one that's kind of green. I like it because it tells me I got 66% battery, May 24, 91 degrees, the time. And look, it went away there because that's my heart rate. Oops. 83 calories I've burned, and 1952, if I can see that correctly, is how many steps I've got. That's why I'm getting ready to go out and walk right now. I don't have any steps in yet. But this one's kind of cool, and it has that one little orange thing, but most of the ones I have on here have a little bit of the orange to match the watch. The buttons are operative too, except for the, what does that one do? Let me see. If you were to go over here, does it do anything? No. Select. Oh, that's a select button. This is a back button. And that one there takes you to settings. And then that's back. And this one down here takes you to that screen. So you can either do one of two ways. Let's go back. So I can either go up and go to these things, or I can come down. There's so many settings, folks. It's hard to even make a tutorial, but if you do want to make the face watch like a picture of your kids or your wife or husband, you go to this little guy here, is a weird looking thing here. You tap on it, and the pictures that I have on my app that I've saved, and you just tap it again, it goes back to those weird guys, and just simply touch the screen a second time, and it changes it again. And I'm not sure how many, 3, maybe 5 custom watch screens you can have, but you lose all the other info, your steps and this and that. So I generally keep it between, this one's kind of cool. I generally keep, this one's very cool. You got the watch, $329 again, and the weather, your steps. You get your heart rate there if I had it on. 90, what is that, calories or something, or whatever. Here's a phone, you can touch that, make a phone call. Here's your contacts, the keypad if you want to just dial the number. Look at all this stuff. These are all the things that you can do on a Apple Watch for $500 or more, and you can get this one. This is $10 extra only for the metal band, and they give you a tool to take links out if it's too big for you when it comes. And I did have to remove one link. It was easy as pie. It has this thing where you can set it to just turn it off like that. You can have it raised to wake, where you lift it up and it comes on like that, or you can have it tap on. You can turn these things off, but the battery literally lasts 10 days to 2 weeks. I mean, really. I've charged it one time since I've had it, and I've had it a couple of weeks now, and I wanted to follow up and show you that if you're going to buy a smartwatch, or it's a birthday or somebody's for a gift, it's multiple watches. I know you can do this with Apple too, I kind of like that one there with the compass, and the time is there and in digital. I think one of my favorite go-tos, not that one, might be that one. You know, I have a eyesight issue with my left eye, so I like something I can see very easily. And one of the things I want to see is my steps. So I generally choose one, like the green one there. I definitely got the steps right there. And there's one more, it might be, these are nice. I put this one on. If you know, I'm going to dinner, I'm going out, I don't need to worry about all your information. This one has a little bit of an orange hue to it, very faint, and the hands are white. You can totally see the time. Looks very nice when it's on, you know, like a nice watch. And then there's one more of those that you can go over. It's a lighter color. Look at that one. And that's nice too. Kind of matches the watch. And this one I like because the numbers there kind of match that a little bit. But $150. The link will be in the description. I have other videos that I made. This is military grade. You can, they got guys on YouTube showing their car running over this thing. And I'll tell you, I've been in the ocean, shower every night, sleep with it. I forget I have it on. And I have at least 10 Invicta watches that look like Rolex Submariners. And this is my only watch I've been wearing now. It's so comfortable. It goes on the band like that. It's an invisible clasp. I really love the metal band. And it's also big. This is big. Not like a clock, but some of the Apple Watches, the earlier generations, they're a smaller, what do they call it, millimeters or something? This one is, whatever size that is, it might be 48 to 50. It's the perfect size. And if you have challenged eyesight and you want to be able to see those other functions and do your blood pressure and whatever, it's really, you're going to read your notifications, you get a text, you can see it pretty good. The stopwatch is convenient. Just hit that thing, baby, right there, pause it, and then this restarts it. And it's just very nice. The battery is just indestructible. It will not go dead on you for a long time. None of that charging every night or every other day, or even like, you know, like a phone. And you just wear it and forget about it. And for $150, I mean, you spend $50 today on anything as a gift for somebody, you know what you get? Something they throw away or don't even look at. You know, you're better off just giving them a card. But if you really want to make a memorable, even people that don't like watches, like I bought a couple of Apple Watches a few years ago. I returned them both within a day or two because I just didn't think it was me. I didn't think I needed it. You know, I wasn't in a job in an office where, you know, I didn't want to like pick up my phone. I could just be notified with my hand here, put it on silent, just get a vibration. I was always aware, you know, because I'm retired. I didn't need that, I thought. But now that I walk a lot and things, I like to know my steps, my heart rate, my blood pressure, and it isn't accurate. It's accurate, but you gotta figure it's going to tell you 5 to 10, somewhere in there high. So if your blood pressure is 125 over 72, this thing might say 131, you know, over 72. But it's close. And as far as the other things, the steps, oh, it's right on it. It's right on it. And it motivates you to want to get out and walk too and get your activities in. It has the thing for running and cycling too. So it's a KOSPET, K-O-S-P-E-T. This one is the M3 Ultra, the tank. See where it says tank? And it's pretty intuitive. You just got to get familiar with it. I don't use most of the things, but they're there. And for $150, it's got everything an Apple Watch has got. You still have to pay for cellular service with an Apple Watch if you want to be able to just use the watch without your phone being near you. Otherwise, it has to be Bluetooth. to your phone. And that's what most people do. Otherwise, you're paying for another cellular service, which some people may do, but I don't think very many do that. So the phone will have to be with you. You don't have to have the phone with you to count your steps and things like that, but to receive notifications of a text or a phone call, the phone would have to be near you. But if you want to leave it in the car, take yourself a nice walk, go in the gym and do all your stuff, there you go. And the link in the description will take you to KOSPET and get yourself one. I don't think you'll regret it. And I think if you got one as a gift for somebody, like I say, I never was a smartwatch person, but I prefer this now over my Invicta. And it's not really any less handsome. I mean, look, when it's off, everybody would just normally think you have an Apple Watch, which is like the prestigious thing, right? Now, Google, or whatever they call it, there's iOS, and then there's, what's it called? It's not Google, but whatever the other one is. They have a watch too, and people buy those, and they can run several $100s. So, when they email me and they say, would you like to receive one for a review? I said, sure, but really, is it junk? Is it going to be junk? Heck no. The thing has been in water so much, and I use it every day. I wear it every day. You can look at all my videos. I'm wearing it because I really like it. And for $150, you got to get one, or get one for somebody for a gift. Even if it's not a birthday, just give them one. And once they put it on, they won't take it off. Now, it will come, I think, it may not, with the rubber band if you choose the metal. They sent it to me with that rubber band too, which is a standard band. So they probably will, even if you get the metal band. But it's not like metal, like it doesn't feel like plastic, it's metal. But I mean, it's so soft and flexible. There's no big chunks or lugs. And this is smooth here, nothing to catch. It's just one nice piece. You have a little snap, look, right here in your hand, and it pulls it out. You pull it right off. And the only time it comes off my hand now is to charge it. They give you this little thing right here. Let me get it for you. And the box, I'll show you. I have the box right here. This is what it is. You can also get it in a round face if you prefer. Let me get back out of here. Come on now. Work for me. What's going on? Here we go. So if you prefer a round face, but I went with the square because it is similar to the Apple Watches. But the round ones are very handsome. And remember, it's big. It's really nice. The M3 Ultra, and it's a KOSPET. Also, it gives you this little tool that's inside the box here to remove the links. That's included along with the rubber band. And then the unboxing, it's like an Apple product. Look at this, the satisfying opening of the box, the packaging. And you pull that out right there, and down in there this is where the watch was. Well, let me turn that around. Look at that, so nice. Because it'll be just like an Apple Watch. You'll have that. The band will be in here, and inside there's the rubber band. I don't want to take it out. I'm too lazy. And then you keep the box. It's a very, very nice box. So packaging is good. The watch is good. That's the main thing. And you can have custom faces. I've got to go get some steps in. I only got 1952. To put this one on, it's easier to do it from the bottom, but I'll show you here. You just lay that down right there, and then you bring, it's one at a time. You can do one. I do both at a time generally when I have it upside down. And that one there, look at that, invisible. And the little snap is right here. You can barely feel it. You just squeeze and it comes right off. How about that? It's so comfortable, folks. $150. Come on. You're going to forget about the price after you buy it. Somebody's going to really have this for a long time and like it. There's no battery to go dead. You've got this little magnetic thing here that goes on the back of it. It finds its way to it. Boom, it sticks right to it. It catches it. I have a nice anchor. These are great too, an anchor charger with a USB-C. And they come with a USB-C, which is also another nice thing. None of that USB-A or macro USB. This is the C. This is the latest. It goes in either way. You know, that's the advantage of this USB-C. It's what everybody uses today. A couple hours to charge it, and you're good for like a couple of weeks almost, at least 10 days. And I keep it on pretty bright and raised to wake, so it's always coming on, and it doesn't affect the battery much at all. There's no reason to conserve, you know. But if you look at it, you want to see the time. But if you don't want that coming on in a movie theater or something, you can simply turn that off. It's right here somewhere. I won't find it, but it's on there. You just have to you get lost in all the stuff it can do, but you'll figure out your 2 to 4 or half a dozen features you use, and different ones for different people. And the buttons I really don't even use, and they function the same way, but in here you can add more to that one screen. And these are the ones that there's the one with the water, but get rid of it. See, you can hit the plus symbol there, and you can add more. I just have it on Find Phone. Stop. I have it on Find Phone. I have it on the alarm, and for Google Assistant. What did I say this one was? Oh, the stopwatch. There you go. So I'll put a link in the description. I've had it at least 2 weeks now. It's absolutely perfect, flawless. Love this band. They do, like I say, make one that's a brighter silver, and I got this grayish silver that goes with everything, and it's really, really nice. So I hope you'll consider getting one. Thanks for watching. Crush it.